Hi, Treasure fans! Today we are ranking my art in 2022. I know it's been 2023 for some weeks. We will get this posted in July, maybe close to the end of July. I'm sorry, I'm real behind videos this year. But all these pictures, you might have saw them posted in 2023, but they were actually finished in 2022 because I finished them before I posted them. Does that make sense? Yes. And also I was behind a video, so I finished them way earlier than what you actually post them on. So yeah, that's why they are posted now. Okay. So now we're gonna go and get into the rankings, and we're gonna get to the biggest loser of the year. In total, there are 71 items. That's a lot of items, and there's actually about 71 items. I grouped the nerd boxes and monsters together, so really, there's a lot. There's a few more items than 71, but I'm ranking 71 items. So this is quite hard. It took a long time to figure out. So let's get right into it. Hang on, before I get to this video, I know this is a very opinionated video, okay? These are my opinions. These are not anyone else's opinions. So if you disagree with me, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Everyone has their own opinions. And I know that, okay? I know everyone has their own opinion. So I know if you love something, I put really far down the list, or you hated something, I put really high on the list, then it's okay. You can yell to the screen. This don't hate anyone for their opinion. Please, no. Everyone has their own opinion, and yeah, everyone has their own opinion. So, yeah, I know this is here's my opinion, but you can have your opinion too. Okay? Now we can find out what the biggest loser is today. This year. Now we can find out what the biggest loser of this year, okay? Bye. Let's go to that. 71 is this art piece I did in my testing color challenge video. Now, will I smash this with a hammer? No, even though I did post it right now. Will I burn this in flames? No, I would never burn any art in flames. I'm just saying it. I would never, ever burn any art in flames. Will I throw this out the window and let it just blow away? No. I will keep it here. The reason why this ends up so low on the list is because it's the most simplest thing I've done this year. And it's also very odd, but sometimes weird is good or odd is good, okay? It's not like the weirdness is here, but it's so simple. We got this circle here holding these things and it's going everywhere. And we got this little guy holding these power things going everywhere. This triangle, look like I have hair. They're just going to everyone. I even say, what? So this picture is kind of confusing, and it's pretty cool. And also really confusing, but it's very simple. So that way ends up at 71. 70 is this piece of art. This piece of art, I did like when I made it, but after like one day making it, I'm like, no, I don't really like it. Everything is so simple, and these are not real characters. T-Rex, mouse, this guy, and this guy looks too much like the frozen Piggy Bot and Piggy. So he's not a character either, but he can be, but he just looks too much like that. And this wood creature is the only characters in here. Did I make new characters? I don't think I did that in the video, but it was still very fun. It was very fun making this. But it's still pretty cute. And also, it's pretty simple. So that's why it ends up at 70. 69 is this artwork. This artwork is actually a sketch. So that's why it ends up so listed. Even though this looks really cool, it's a sketch for my negative challenge. And even though this guesses is be out too. But also, I didn't want this sketch to give an advantage because everyone just yell at me. So then I put the sketch all the way down here. Even though I like the creatures in here and they're pretty cool, but it turns out pretty low on the list because it's a sketch and I did against Venice. I'm sorry, but these characters are all really cute and I still really like it. And because it was a sketch and because it was kind of like for my brain to work, it ends up at 69. Number 68 is this elephant. The reason why this is 68 because it's very simple. It's just a gray elephant with a random pink spots and blue eyes and blue tail. It's a little pink elephant I made my free color challenge video. It's still pretty cute, but it's very simple. So it ends up at 68. 67 is this little dog I also made my free color challenge. The reason why it's so down the list, it's so simple. And it's still pretty cute, but it's so simple. So it ends up at 67. 66 is this frog. This dark frogs, I like dark frogs. The reason why this is so low on the list because it's very simple compared to everything else I did this year. After all, it's still pretty cute. It's just very simple. So it ends up at 66. 65 is this bird. It's very simple and it's very cute, but I see penguin. They're still pretty cute, and this still kind of looks like this. But let me tell you, this looks too much like an angry bird. I'm not even kidding you. This looks too much like an Angry Bird. Angry Birds, which is kind of nostalgia for me because I played Angry Birds a lot when I was littler. I still even have Angry Bird toys. So yeah, I still have things that are Angry Birds things. So yeah, that's nice. But I still really like it. It's still cute and it's a little simple. So it ends up at 65. 64 is this house. I still like this house. Honestly, this house is pretty cute. Compared to everything else, I don't have as big enough connection to it. I just really don't connect with it. And it has many mistakes. Like this is a mistake. And this back, it's cute, but it doesn't really make sense. And it has some little mistakes that I kept that are kind of aesthetic, but also they're not the best. But also, this house is still pretty cute, and it still looks cool. You are still at 64, but I don't really have connected to it, and I really would still keep it out here. It's honestly not even too bad. It has little mistakes in it, so now that's 64. So 63 is this. This is pretty dang darn simple. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So it's pretty cute. Oh. It's pretty cute and it's pretty cool. And it kind of turned out kind of Minecraft-y, which is cool. And it's really cute. But it's pretty simple. So it ends up at 63. 62 is this bat. I do quite like this bat. But the reason why it's so low on the list, because this is not my idea. This is a Craft Kits idea. So I'm not putting it so on the list because it's not my idea. It's my creation. I follow instructions to make this. It's pretty cute. I still would like it. That was not my idea. So it ends up at 62. But I still really like it. It still looks pretty cute, honestly. 61 is this. It's a rainbow turned to roller coaster in my Create This book. The reason why this is so long is because it's very simple. I still really like it. I still like this cool idea. But it's really simple compared to everything else I did this year. So it ends up at 61. Number 60 is this waffle. So number 60 is this little waffle. It took me a long time, but it's worth it. It's pretty cute, but the reason why it's low on the list because it's very simple. It is a squishy, honestly. We did use powder paint, not to squish it too much because there's a little crack. You know, this squishy is really cute, but it's pretty simple. Simple compared to a lot of things I did this year, so it ends up at 60. Number 59 is this little cookie. This little cookie is higher than the waffle because it has a little silvery tint and it has a pretty good squish. Honestly, a pretty good squish. So yeah, it's pretty cute and it's pretty cool, but it's very simple. So it ends up at 59. 58 is this Easter drawing, and this is this year's Easter drawing video. The reason why this is so low on the list, well, it's not really that low, it's still on the list. Because, honestly, it's very cute. I still like the picture. I still like the bunny, the chick, the ladybug, but it's Easter. It's kind of Alice-Eden, but also, I still like it, but it's not like my most favorite picture year, so it ends up at 58. 57 is this artwork, which I made my free color challenge video with a twist. Now, I do like this picture. Like, it's not my most favorite picture of the year, but I do like it. I like this little guy, the shark, even though there's some dark stuff with it. I like this weird tree, even though it's weird. This little monster is cute. Now, this guy was cute when I first drew him in the video, but overall, over time, he got this kind of blur thing, which not makes him cute, and he kind of looks like a creepy horror monster that will walk to you. It's creepy. That's a creepy. It's like, yeah, it kind of looks like that. So you're kind of creepy. You should be the scary one. This was kind of scary, but use them as scary because you don't look like a person who tells jokes. You look like a person who scares and roams the halls. Okay, but I did not mean to make him like that. So, since all these things, it ends up at 58. For all those things, that way it ends up at 57. 56 is this little ghost. This little ghost is really cute. It took me a long time to do this because the face reason and this booth sign, it went through a lot of for a lot of changes, and I don't know what else I was trying to say before. It looked kind of scary at first, but it changed to the scary with the blue, this cute, not scary, with the blue eyes, and the blue sign says boo, and I like boo with this. It's really cute, but it's very simple, so it turns up at 56. So, this is one of the pictures I did in my food videos for these. Wait, shoot! I accidentally put my pictures from 2021 into this video of the vegetable one. Shoot. I deeply apologize for putting 2021 artworks in this year. It's okay. It's only free, okay? It's only one video. I made a mistake, and I'm not going to delete them because it'll mess with the counting. So basically, this is for, ends up at 55 because this picture, I like it, but I'm not the biggest fan of, because honestly, the cats, they just don't look very good. Sorry, but I still like the cats. They're still cute, but they're just not my favorite. So that one ends up at 55. 54 is this artwork I did in 2021. Sorry. It ends up at 54 on this list. Honestly, it's not being here. It's okay. These are the little cats I did in my Vespa video. I did last year. I thought it was this year. Mistakes are mistakes. And the cats are really cute. They're also pretty simple. Also, I'm just not really, my favorites are just not the food animal pictures. I like them. I like the idea. They're just not my absolute favorite pictures of the year, you know? So it ends up at 54. So number 53 is this dog picture I did this year in one of my 2 videos of animal food drawings. And I drew this little dog, piece of dog, biscotti, and hot dog, which is funny. I do like this picture, but the same thing as for like all the rest. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Well, I like it, but it's not my favorite picture of the year. So it ends up at 53. 52 is this vegetable picture. Honestly, this one is pretty cute. I like these. Broccoli bear, bell pepper bear, cucumber bear. That one took a lot of went through a lot of changes. I think I messed up again. Or did I? So, this one ends up at 52 because it's very simple, but it's still very cute. And also, it doesn't make the top list at all. It's too simple for that. So it ends up at 52. 51 is the bears I did in one of these 2 videos of the food series, the food animal series. These 2 are very simple, but they're still very cute. But the reason why this ends up pretty, I really like Hamburger Bear. He's really cute. And they're all really cute. And the other 2 bears are very simple, but they're still really cute. So it ends up at 51. 50 is the cat animal foods dessert ones I did this year. And one of the food animal videos, the 2 I did this year. So these are really cute. But honestly, they're just not my favorite of the year. So that one that end up here. We got the donut, this one is smart. We got the brownie with M&M's, and we got the kind of candy. It's really cute, but it's not the absolute favorite of this year. So it ends up at 50. So this is 49 because it's a different kind of one because I honestly dislike one better. And also, mostly because it's very tired because of this eye. This eye has to go for a lot of his tastes. So I wanted to give Carrot Dog, and Chance to be like a little higher because his little bits of surgery on his eye and his little difference of the eye. So I want to make him a little higher. And I still like Potato Dog and Tomato Dog. They're too simple to be the favorite this year. Honestly, they're not going to be everything this year. So yeah. So it ends up at 49. 48 is dog free. Okay. Sorry, that was my nickname for it when I was ranking these, okay? That might not make sense. It's this one I did in one of my food videos. Food animal videos I did this year. And they're all pretty cute, honestly. Pretty cute. So we got this little ice cream dog. We got this little popsicle dog. And we got this little cookie dog. I really like the ice cream dog. It's really cute. It actually looks like it's melty. They're all really cute. And they're not the most favorites this year. And some of them are simple. So it ends up at 48. Number 47 is the winner of all the food animal ones is the dessert bears. I did the dessert in the animal food video. Okay. For the reason why is the win the like the top of the food animals and not we're still in 47. It's not the complete winner, okay? And because it's the most detailed and the one that most like this cake has every single sprinkle. The ears are into your coats. The nose is half rainbow. It's cute. This icy cone has the detail. Actually looks like a snow cone. Sorry, snow cone, not icy cone. And the papers are the ears and tail and ears. And the s'more has the trips. They're marshmallow ears. It is really like s'more. It just turned out pretty cute. But even though it's the winners, but it's not my actual favorite of this year. So it ends up at 47. Okay, so this is 46. 46 at the second Rectus Journal page shows up in this video, which was my first Rectus Journal video ever. I only did 2 this year. I'll say I started this year. We got a little narwhal. We got all the water, the coffee stain, and we got these cute little animals. It's pretty cute, honestly. And I like how the water is spilling through. So it ends up at 46. 45 is this one. This is the second Rectus Journal page I did this year. It was close to the end this year. I finished it last year. I didn't post it this year. It says, okay, just like this zombie. So it has like these little like so close. Hey, you almost got it. Try again. Okay, I got it. This time. You can't do it. I did it. It only took me 3 tries. You got it. So I thought that was pretty cute. And it's using my Creeper's Child character, Zombie and Skeleton. And the idea is he's teaching him how to shoot a bow and arrow. And overall, the picture looks pretty good. So it ends up at 45. $44 is the first picture I did of my colored child's video. Now this one, I didn't make many characters. Like, all of these are not characters. But some of them are characters, like these, like that one's like character, this one's like character, this one character, this one character. Honestly, my 2 favorite characters are the wire bear and this guy. He's all pretty brave. I don't really think of gray characters. But honestly, it looks pretty cute. But also it's very simple, so it ends up at 44. 43 is this one. The reason why it's higher because honestly it has some better characters. These guys are pretty cute, but they're mostly like the last ones. You just buy the aggressive blue. And these are pretty cool, so yeah. And they're all pretty cute. They're all pretty cute and they all look pretty cool. They're color combinations. So it ends up at 43. 42 is his house. The reason why the other house ended up so low on the list, lower than this one, because it's hard to rank these, and compared to everything else, it just felt like it to be there. I'm sorry, house, but this one is better than that house. This is the Christmas art video I did this year, where I painted these little houses. This back part is actually pretty good. It actually has lights, snow, and some little reindeers. The roof looks pretty cool as well. a window, and it has a little reef and a little doorbell. But honestly, it does, overall looks better, but overall, it's still pretty cute. Honestly, I wouldn't replace any of the houses for these, so yeah. So yeah, that's why it ends up at 42. Number 41 is these little zombies. No, not these little zombies. These little nerd boxes. I painted my Halloween painting video. The reason why this is higher because it's 3 of them. Honestly, they were like pretty low on the list. It was just 1 of them because they were pretty simple. This one actually turned a character later on. One of the pictures. This one's a little pumpkin. It's really cute. This is a little ghost, a little animal ghost, and a little skeleton, and the whole rib cage in the back. And they are pretty cute, and I do like them. So they end up at 41. 40 is these little monsters. The reason why these don't rank higher, because I do like them a lot, because they're very simple compared to everything else, and I do like a little better, so yeah, they end up right here. But honestly, these little monsters are really cute. I did them in one of the Halloween videos I did this year. They're really cute. We got the blue one here, the orange one, and the red ones. These are ones I combined. If they're on their own, they definitely would rank way lower on the list because they're all very simple. But they're so cute, so they end up at number 40. Number 39 is this little penguin. See, it's pretty cute. Honestly, I just put his little head. He's honestly pretty cute. And he is a little penguin, but he took me a really long time. And he has mistakes here and there, but that makes him character. And he was my first Quizzy Makeover video ever, because I will do more this year. Then that's what I'm doing, like a frog, I think. So yeah, so this is my little penguin. It's really cute. So it ends up at 39. Number 38 is this little turtle. This little turtle is another made-up creature I made this year. Of like one of the made-up creatures I did. It's honestly really cute. I made this in a little clay video. Honestly, this was very cute, and it beats out all the other clay creatures because he's very cute. He's still very simple, but I do really like him. So he ends up at 38. 37 is this picture of feathers. Honestly, this picture, if it was just a seat, obviously I put it way lower this, but honestly, this seat is pretty cool. We got the poodles, we got the goggles. Okay, but I always do in the pool. We got the floaty, it kind of already looks like floaty. We got the poodle, and the ladder, and the sun. There's like a rubber ducky with horns up his head, and his feathers. And honestly, I do really like the character, so it ends up a little higher on the list. So it ends up at 37. 36 is this dragon. I still need to do a tutorial video on it this year. I made a ton of these more dragons, but they don't end up this ranking video because I did the art I made in this video. It doesn't mean I told them my stories, but they were made in a video, like a specific art video. So yeah. So basically, these little, this little leaf dragon is so cute. He has a little smile underby. He does have this to his, but compared to everything else, he's still really cute, and he's not really that simple at all. Like, really, if you think about it, he's not that simple. So he ends up at 36. 35 is this art piece. I made the same video with feathers. Honestly, the C ones are trying a little lower, but it includes this guy. And I do like this guy. And you're going to see how tiny he is. Honestly, the clay sculpture is the same size as him. That's why I make him so tiny. Because really, he's a really tiny little guy. He's really tiny, honestly. This giant sea, he's like the smallest sea turtle around, you know? So yeah, he has all these kind of powers. And it's really cute. I like the little character, so it ends up at 35. Number 34 is this art piece. The reason why this is the winners of the color video, woohoo, because of the characters. These characters are actually characters. These all three are characters. Even though this one is really just a color version, honestly, I do like him, so he is counted as a character. So we got the robot, the monster who destroys robots. We got the dragon. We got the junkyard owner. We got this guy, which is really cute, and we got the long neck. And we got the little bird. All these has like characters and backstory behind them, and it's really cute. So it turns out at 34. Oh no, I'm room a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Number 33 is this artwork. This artwork was almost done last year, but it did hit the 11-month mark on my video. So basically, it's in here. So that's how I got in here. This is a Greatest Video book video I did this year, and we got a little glowing dark frog, sorry, on a rock. We got this little bird on a little tree branch. We got a triceratops bird with my mascot. We got the dog, and we got a skyline. Overall, it's pretty cute, and honestly, the Samuel from there was pretty low. But also, the background is pretty cool, so yeah. So it ends up at 33. Number 32 is the clothes video I did. Greatest book video I did this year of my clothes. Honestly, this one probably, in some people's opinion, could have ranked higher. But honestly, I just don't like as much as all the rest of the pictures. So yeah. But honestly, this was pretty cool. We got all my shirts I wear, which I don't really fit anymore because I'm a kid, you know. So yeah, they're all really cute. And actually, this one is my old YouTube video. It's the video I wear in my very first video. Which now I have plays on my channel, so you can find that one of those. So it's actually easier to watch these videos because I have like a whole playlist of all my art videos. You can watch that. You can. That's all the pictures because I'm showing you all the spoilers. So basically, this picture turned really cool, but it's not as my favorite of this year. So it turns out at 32. Number 31 is this. The reason why this ranks higher than the last one in the video because the second one is really it's better. This one is obviously better. It also just ranks pretty high for uniqueness. Why do I draw a human? Okay, I barely draw humans on my channels, but this guy, he's not really a human. He has blue skin. That's not common in the real world, but apparently in my universe, people do have blue skin, which is kind of weird. So basically, you got all these little colorful dots in the sky, and honestly, it's pretty cute. So it ends up at 31. Number 30 is this. Honestly, the reason why it's so high because it made Nasa. Nasa's like one of my favorite characters of this year. It's still pretty squishy, honestly. It's still pretty squishy. But honestly, it's still pretty cute. It's like one of my favorite squishies of this year. It is a black bag, but it's pretty cute. It's a little cheese cookie with a little cheese sauce. So it's pretty cute. So it ends up at 30. Honestly, this is number 29. This is the winner of the Squishy Makeover this year. And this is the winner of Squishy Maker because it is the best, in my opinion. He has little code ears. It has little Nina Polly also made the mice character. They all make characters. Pretty cute. And it does squish. Okay, it does squish. Okay. Does squish. And obviously they are shiny, but it still looks pretty cute. So it ends up at number 29. Number 28 is this. This is one of the craziest book videos I did this year. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I bet not posted here, but I did finish it this year in 2022. Not 2023. This is a whole storyline, so it gets ranked pretty high. Also, the numbers. I'll probably it's a whole storyline with 3 going places. I don't like the story, and it's really cute. It's pretty good, honestly. But honestly, the other pictures are things I just had this year kind of just beat it out because they're just better than this, but my opinion. But honestly, this is pretty cool, and I really like it. So it ends up at number 27. And that one ends up at number 28. Number 27 is Dragon for Dragon picture I did this year. Honestly, if I was counting on posting the one I posted this year, this would not be in the list. But I did finish this during 2022. So, yeah. Posted late because I actually lost the finish. So, yeah. This is really cute. And also, it includes this. This is really cute. It's him when he was Hassie, the little baby. It's really cute. And these are my little Dragon for Dragon. We got this one, which is pretty cute. We got this one right here. And we got this one right here. We got the little daughter of the mom. This is the grown-up Dragon for Dragon. I do really like the idea. We got the little kid, Dragon for Dragon, with his little son and daughter. Daughter's played like the teddy bear castle thing. There's eggs from other Dragon for Dragons because there's other Dragon for Dragons out there. So honestly, I really like the idea of combining taking the dragon fruit name from dragon fruit and then just putting it into their own dragon. And they turned out pretty adorable. So it ends up at number 27. Number 26 is this art piece. This is the illusion of the animal challenge. Now, this ranks really high on the list because I still like it. If it just had these, you rank way lower because these two are the most favorite characters here. But honestly, this guy's pretty cute. He's just not my favorite, but he's still cute, and I still respect that he's broken. This guy, he's not really that cute in my opinion. He is cute, but I don't really like him. Now, these 3 are really cute. I like the little elephant. I like this little meerkat, the pates, and the YouTuber Wild Pig. I actually lost a bit of this one too. Wow, I lost it in 2 videos this year. 3 videos. No, I don't even have myself back. That's bad. That's bad, Aubrey. Bad. But honestly, I like this picture. I like the picture overall, and I like the challenge. I like the idea. It was really fun to create. So really, it ends up at number 27. Number 26 is this one. Honestly, you guys like, wow, this is number 26? I thought this would be higher, Aubrey. You really like these 2. You really like some of the characters on here. Yeah, I do. The reason is, I like a lot of them. This one's pretty cute, but it's not my favorite character, but they're pretty cute, honestly. That is a mentor and makes this dilemma. This character is pretty cute. I really like it. This one is too. This was a cute character, and this one is cool. Cool because it also has like a cool backstory. Overall, this picture is pretty cool. Honestly, it didn't end up higher because the other 2, I like them better. The other one, I like the story better. So, yeah. stories count into these things, okay? Story count into things, okay? So, this ranks up at number 20. And overall, this is a pretty good picture, honestly. It's pretty good. So, overall, it ends up at number 26. And also, it includes the little turtle and Lavender Dog and this guy as well. And all the rest of the animals. They're all pretty cute. So, overall, it ends at number 26. I said it like 3 times, but now let's move on.